Supreme Master Ching Ai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Нээлттэй зүрх сэтгэлтэй үзэгчтэй халуун мэнд хүргэе. Ирч хүчтэй Монголын завхнаас ирсэн амирлан байна. Баяр хөөртэй нөхөрсөг монголчууд танд Бурхны хязгааргүй ивэл нөхцөл болцолгүй хайрыг хүсэн өрөөе. Өнөөдрийн нэвтрүүлгээр Буддын түүхүүд Бурхан багшийн урт төрөл ба түүний анхны 5 шав англи хэл дээр гарах бөгөөд Араб, Вьетнам гэдэг авлаг, Хятад, Англи, Франц, Герман, Хинди, Унгар, Индонез, Япон, Солонгос, Малай, Монгол, Перс, Польш, Португал, Румын, Орос, Испани тай хэлний хадмал орчуулгатаагаар төлөвлөх болно. Өөр бусад хэлний сонголтыг онлайнаар орж үзнэ үү? Өөрийн сонирхсан хэлийг доор хаягаар орж үзээрэй. www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles. Гаруй жилийн турш төгсгөгээрсэн их багш Чинхаа ариун сургаалуудаараа даян дэлхийг гэрэлтүүлж байна. Төгсгөгээрсэн их багш тэрээр дотоодын бурхан чанараа нин даруй олж мэдхийг хүсэж нэгэн насандаа үхэж төрхийн хүрднээс мөнхөж чөлөөлөгдөхийг эрмэлзэгч хэн бүхэнд ариавлын бяцлаглалын аргыг уламжилдаг билээ. Будда, Иесус Христ, Зүнж Мухаммед тэрээр амгалан байг. Гүрүү Нанак зэрэг бүхий л гэгэрсэн их багш нар ариавлын аргаар бяцлаган дадуулж ирсэн байдаг. Тэрбээр хэрэг бид Бурхныг санаж бусдын төлөө өөрийгөө умартан үйлчилж орчлон ертөнцийн хуулийг дагаж явах аваас хүнийг хүрч болох хамгийн дээд төвчөнд хүрч энэ дэлхий дээрх зорилгоо үнэхээр ухаарах болно хэмээн хэлсэн байдаг. Их багш Чинхаа бол хайр инэрлийн хосгүй амьд үлгэр дуурайлал юм. Тэрээр дөрвөгсөд, байгалийн гамшигт өртөгсөд, орон гэргүй болон тусламж хэрэгтэй хэн бүхэнд материалог болон санхүүгийн тусалцааг хайрынхаа хамт ямагт илгээж байдаг билээ. 2006 онд тэрээр дорн дахинд Нобелийн инх тайвны шагнал тооцогддог Гүйси инх тайвны шагналыг хүртсэн бөгөөд хүмүүнлэгийн болон бусдын сайн сайхны төлөө гайхамшигтай ажил үйлсээр өнгөрсөн он жилүүдэд бусад олон шагнал өргөмжлүүдийг хүртэж байсан юм. Үзэсгэлэнт анд амьтдын маань жинхэнэ дуу хоолой тэрээр хүн төрлөختөн бүхий л амьд оршинлын ариун гэгээн чанарыг ухаан сэрснээр их дэлхийн маань хүн болоод амьтад аз жаргалтай, эв зохиролтой, аж төрөх амар тайван, сүр жавхлантай бүрэн веган дэлхий болно гэсэн итгэл найдвараар амар амгалан, инэрэнгүү ургамлан хоолыг түгээн дэлгэрүүлж байдаг. Веган чиг хандлагыг дэлгэрүүлэх түүний санаачлага олон төрөл байдгаас дурдвал өөрөөр амьдрах уу тараах хуудас, хайрын өргөө олон улсын сүлжээ, веган ресторан, Supreme Master телевиз төдийгүй бидний мэдсэн эсхээс үл хамааран тэрээр уур амьсгалын өөрчлөлтийн талаарх телевизэн конференцүүдэд оролцож нөлөө бүхий засгийн газрын болон хэвлэл мэдээллийн байгууллагуудын удирдлагуудтай ойр ойрхон ярилцдаг. Түүний энэ бүх хүчин чармаалт нь амьтанд ээлтэй амьдралын хэм маягийг төдийгүй энэхүү инэрэнгүү зам мөрн гариг дэлхийг цагуурын өөрчлөлтөөс авраад зогсохгүй улс үндэстнүүдийн дунд доктортой инх тайвныг хэрхэн авчирч чадахыг олон нийтэд ойлгуулахад асар их нөлөө үзүүлсэн байдаг. Төгсгөгээрсэн их багш Чинхаа олон жилийн турш дэлхийд даяар Америкаас Африк хүртэл, Европоос Номхон далай хүртэл аялахдаа олон нийтэд болон шавнартаа төрөл бүрийн сүнслэг сэдвүүдээр олон зуун лекц уншиж ярилцлага өгсөн байдаг. Өнөөдөр тэдгээр ухаарал хайрлсан лекцүүдийн нэг болох Францад 2015 оны 8 дугаар сарын 2-нд англи хэл дээр тайлсан Буддын түүхүүд Бурхан багшийн урт төрөл болон түүний анхны 5 шав хэмээх лекцийг төлөвлөх ажлыг бидэнд хайрлжээ.
guys here. Oh, yeah. Can you see me? I mean, behind there. Can do? Better today? Yeah? Oh, not that high, but it's high enough. I have to grow, that's all, okay? Grow. Yeah, some people grow so high, so tall, you know? Some people grow so small, like me. Yeah, I'm just growing down. How are you guys? Good? Okay, if you want, you can sit here. You don't see me well, but if you want, when I walk by, you can see me. Come here and here and here. Here where? Yeah. You can sit in my yard if you want. We locked the dog in already, so don't worry about it. He's harmless, I think, and just worry. I'm just worried because he's so big. So big, you know? If he just want to massage your shoulder, then you you fell down. He does that to me. So I told him no more. Be gentle to Ma. I'm very small and not strong like you. And then he don't ever do that again. But he did that again to the boys. He does it to the boys, big boys, and he jump on them and, you know, play around. But he don't do that to me anymore. Well, May, you never know. You never know. Like the other day, I told one of my friends that I won't wear this kind of, I'm not wearing this kind of thing anymore. When I was talking to him and just came from the cave, you know, from the tent in the mountain. And now I'm in front of you. I feel like Sissy Sassy I'm wearing. What I mean is too hot. Too hot, I don't even want to wear anything. Truly, after I came back from your assembly yesterday, immediately I throw everything out and I had to really take a quick cold shower. Otherwise, just feel, I don't know, just feel like clothes is nuisance. That way. Sometimes you feel like that or not. Especially if you go out for official meeting or something. Yeah. And then you even have to wear your wedding ring so people know that somebody wanted you. That like you're not unwanted, you know. And then earring and all that, you know, stuff. So that like you are from well-off family, so they take you in for a job or whatever, yeah. Then when you come home, you just want to strip everything bare, even your hair, you want to shave it off too. I do want to shave my hair all the time, but I keep it for some reason. For some reason that you don't know. Yeah, I think you know, right? Yeah, okay. Somebody has no food today? Yes or no? Yes? Somebody has not eaten? Raise your hand. No? I mean, you all have food or not?
Yes.
Has somebody not eaten today? 有没有人还没吃东西？这2个、3个、4个。Ok. Có người nào không có ăn cơm bữa nay không? Tại vì đi trễ tới không có đồ ăn không? Nguyên cả ngày không có ăn gì được không? Es gibt jemanden, der hat nicht gegessen heute. I can't speak Russian, okay? That's all I had. That's all I got. Okay, these people, please, do you need translation? Okay. I want you to go behind maybe it's not locked. Maybe the gate's not locked. You get the bread from my fridge. You know, the little one today that you already had enough and you didn't want. And then the round thing, you know, round ham that has some banana leaves around it. And that sausage that was too hard, rock hard, you couldn't eat. Bring it here for me. I'm going to feed you, okay? See, that is why the Buddha always, you know, tell all of them eat 1 meal a day only, you know? After lunch, if nobody eat, then you wait until next day. Is that more convenient, right? Here, cooking, drinking, eating all the time. Okay, You wait there, okay? Don't die yet. In the next 5 minutes, if you don't die, then you have some food. Simple one, but some food. Yeah, maybe there's something else also. I have it there. Yeah, I have some dry bread or something. Yeah, somebody hungry, it's uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable when you're hungry, especially when you're not used to it. Sorry, okay? This is very important Buddha business. Please, just look at me, okay? It has effect, yeah? Okay, are you inside near the fridge already? Inside or outside? Outside where? Can you get... Oh, near the fridge. So you inside my area already, yeah? Hello? Oh, the fence gate. You're not inside the fence gate yet, right? Yes or no? Inside, no. Good. You go to the fridge and there are some also dry, biscotti. You can also bring, okay? And that sausage and that ham, and there's some packet with a picture of a squid on it, but it's vegan. You bring those. Okay, simple. More simple. Thank you. All right, good. And come back quickly before they die. You're responsible. You're responsible for their lives. Seriously. It's bad that you don't have food today. Maybe because you came too fast. I didn't know where you all come from. Somebody asked me if somebody can come. I said, okay, European people, this weekend they can come. Because I can't promise longer. I don't know. I never know when I have to go. So I said, okay, weekend, then European people can come because it's quick. It's nearby. All European people can come. That's it. And I don't know, Costa Rica, Australia, I don't know, America. Whoa. Huh? Canada. Mongolia. Taiwan. Vietnam. China. What am I to do? I know my place is small. That's why I say, and also short notice, I say, okay, weekend. The European normally they meditate weekend anyway, so they can come here to meditate. Since I'm here, catch a glimpse of me before I disappear again. Maybe, I don't know. I never know when I have to go until they won't let me know so early because they know. Suppose I know that there's another place that has more spiritual value, then I run before my time. So they let me know even sometime only 1 hour in advance. And then I scramble everything. And then all the dog push in the car and all the bones and dog food and stack on top of each other and then we run. See what I mean? Yeah. Therefore, I thought weekend, I'm sure weekend I could bear it to stay. I don't know further. I want to stay further though, so that you can easily come whenever you want. But I don't know if you want even. No, I don't mean to fish for that. What I mean is when I'm here all the time, maybe you're fed up, Oh, what, come see the same again, just more wrinkle this time. Some are new, huh? New European also new, huh? How many new European? Today you miss a big party, baby. We came, we eat, and we marry, and we dance, we sing. Yeah, we even take open shower. Huh? No, it's not like that. Don't think about that. Okay, listen. Okay. After I give them some food to eat, they ask me for some shower. 200 more people. How can I shower them? So I use water, throw it, and they like it. Okay. The people who have not eaten, come here. And don't cheat, huh? Only the people who are hungry, come here. Come here. Make way, please. Come here. Come here. I give you some food. Poor thing. Come to mother house and there's nothing to eat. It's not my fault. They eat all the food. You also haven't eaten, darling? Here. Just open and yum yum. No, share. You didn't eat. You eat it. They eat a lot already today. How many more? Eat. No eating. Open and eat. Just like that. Very simple. Open and eat. Okay. Come here. This is my dog's favorite. I don't eat them. Don't tell my dog. And this also can share, okay? Also my dog's favorite. The snakes, really. This is also his favorite. And nothing left. Come on, here. Share, okay? Share everybody a little. You have to give away first, okay? If you already have something. Here, some more here. Yeah, good girl. Okay. Empty bag. Okay, I have to find something else. Some dog's bone. Okay, listen. Okay, the people already have something. Please leave. I will find something else for the other people who don't have, okay? I am sorry, this is all we had for now. Oh, we have this. Yeah. This is salty or sweet? Salty is good. Oh. Yeah. Eat some. Come. Raise your hand. Who did not eat? Raise hand. Come here. Come over here. Come on. Yeah. It's eggs also won't hurt, right? Come here. Can you please stand up so we have more room?
Yes.
Or you sit here so they can come in and not walk in front of you. Sit here. Yeah, and everybody else stand up so they have more room. Move to the back. Move as far back as possible. Okay. You have to always consider other people, understand? Not because you sit on a nice place and then you don't want to move, no matter who dies. That's not nice. Capiche? I don't like that. In heaven, people will not let you in if you don't let somebody else who need to come in. It's a karma. Understand? There is a karma. Help me out here, find something. Okay, it's at least something, okay? With love, with lots of love. Yeah, help me to find all that out. Yeah. Yeah, Mama, come. Yeah, like that. Yeah, and then go out. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And go drink water a lot and then it become big. Huh? Okay, so what we do now? Can I read the story for you or? Oh, I don't know. Just don't laugh, okay? Be miserable, all right? Actually, laughter is good for the atmosphere. Just some people don't think so. They don't know the energy. You know, the wavelengths of the happy group is very, very good for the environment, good for the people. And what can we do? If people cannot see that, not everybody can see the wavelength of the happy energy, because this is a very big blessing for them, for the surrounding. Not to talk about your meditation or anything, is your happiness. Bringing very positive energy to this area, to the environment. It's just that we cannot prove to the people who cannot see this. But scientifically speaking, if they have some machine that can measure the happiness, the energy of the happiness will bring very positive upliftment for the atmosphere of the surrounding, at least surrounding. If not to talk about, it will keep moving out. We don't have to be like every center, just one center in the middle of Europe. It's enough to create this wavelength of positive energy to bring good luck, to bring prosperity and happiness to people, to that country. Understand? At least the country. And also Europe. But scientific science doesn't have enough instrument to measure this. Some can, if they do it, they can do it, right? That's why they have this kind of laughing group, right? Laughing group, laughing yoga, because it brings happiness to people, not just the people who participate, but the people around them. And that country, at least it will last for many days. The energy will last for many days. The happy energy, the positive energy will last very long time. So maybe, I know, this is not our world really. It's just, what can we do? Try very hard. Do you know any other places bigger? Where we can be more free? No neighbors? I don't know why Russia. Yeah, it's not easy to do good things in this world, Even you bring happiness. I saw some on TV. They love foreigners? They love foreigners. Siberia. Let me listen to her.
In Siberia, we have a place. It calls Altai. It's a very spiritual place, and there are a lot of. It's very nice nature, very clean, and mountains, lakes, and many people who is looking for spiritual practice. They are going there, and it's very close the city Barnaul. And you can if you need, we can find place for the center. And we have a lot of land and the forest.
Yeah.
You are very welcome.
Yeah, I know.
To Russia. And of course, we love foreigners. And nowadays, a lot of companies, foreign European
company is different. They make money.
Yes.
We only make laughter. That's different.
In Russia, a lot of different spiritual practice groups nowadays, and
which one? Where?
From India, from
okay.
Most of all from India. And
wow.
Buddhism, Buddhism is very popular in Russia.
Over there.
Krishnaism, Hinduism.
Okay.
All
of them go there to same place?
In different place. Now it's popular Moscow, St. Pete, and Siberia. Siberia is developing quickly, and it's not so cold like people think there.
I don't think. Really, I look on TV.
Really, in summertime is very is warm enough.
Summertime, 1 month, right?
But winter time it's dry weather, dry climate.
Dry climate.
And it's not so difficult. It's more complicated in Moscow than in Siberia.
Of course, yes.
Because in Moscow it's wet, and in Siberia it's dry.
Dry. Oh, yeah. I see.
So you are very welcome.
Would you all like to go to Siberia? Just a Russian one to go.
Of course, close to Moscow region, a lot of nice places.
But don't have enough room though. Near the capital, normally the room is small, right?
We can find some hotels.
Hotels. Okay, hotels. Yeah. Which hotel
like
would accept?
Camping. You can
camping,
make
yeah.
Summertime.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But only summertime, huh? It's not forever. It's almost near the North Pole, Yeah, the Siberia. Yeah, you know, right? It doesn't matter about cold or not cold. It's just so far for everybody to go.
It's in between Asia and between USA or Europe. In between.
In between USA and Europe?
In between Europe and Asia.
And Asia.
Siberia, yes.
Okay, Siberia.
And a lot of flights now. Nowadays.
If we go there, we have to bring a lot of luggage. That's the problem. They already...
Just be simple.
Have a simple. Very simple.
We can buy there
Yeah, I know that.
from China.
Oh, I know that. Just that whatever, more convenient for them, you know? Can you hear me behind there? Yes, good. I don't have to say yes anymore. Yes, what is?
Maybe we can go in Hungary.
In where?
Hungary.
Hungary. Uh-huh. Maybe. Okay, maybe. Hungary, we have a center though, just not enough for all these people, right? Openly, yes. In the open, yes, but not in the... When it rains, we have nowhere to go.
How about a sports stadium?
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Grass, lots of sunshine, lots of seats.
A lot of grass, but after a while it won't have any more if they all come. Okay, a stadium is very good. I was thinking of that today, you know. If they have one for sale, no. You know, there are some sports center before they make it for Olympic Games, and then they don't use it anymore. Are there such thing for sale? South Africa? They sell in them?
There was Olympic, the stadium was built for the World Cup soccer
When was that?
in 2009 for 2010.
Okay.
And it was built in Cape Town, and it's a very beautiful stadium.
Uh-huh.
But the old original stadium, the rugby team had an alliance with the old stadium. So now they're refusing to go to the new stadium. So the new stadium's just standing there. And it's running at a financial loss.
Oh, how much would they want? Can we even afford
no
it?
idea, Master. But
Can we afford it? Because it's very big, right?
well, it is in South African rands, and it's 15 rand to €1. So it would be very cheap from a
Don't
euro.
tell me how much.
Euro side.
Just tell me euro, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know range or mountain. Just tell me how much is it in euro?
I would have no idea, Master. No.
How much range is that? If you say €1 for how many range? Then
We'll
you
give
can,
you 15 rands.
then so how many range is that?
I don't know, Sonia, if we're to guess how much a stadium would cost. Yeah, maybe.
How much did it cost to build? And they probably sell similar.
Yeah. If I had to take a rough guess, Master, I'd say maybe 20 or 25 million.
25 million.
Yeah.
How big is it?
Rands. It's very
25
large.
million range or euro?
Euros would be about
15.
About 2. Yeah, 1.5, 2 million euros.
Only 2 million euro? No.
Yeah.
No. Must.
I've got no
yeah?
idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And does it have water around it?
It's got all the facilities.
Yeah, but facility.
Toilets, water.
Ah,
Well, it's
okay.
near the ocean in Cape Town. It's
Near
near
ocean?
the beach. Yeah.
How near?
It's actually very close because it's built in Green Point, which is a very popular area in the Cape.
Uh-huh.
And it's, I would say, probably maybe 1.5 kilometers from the beachfront.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can you walk that far to the beach?
Sonia says not even. Sonia knows Cape Town better than me. There's
Tell me.
2 Sonias, yeah.
Tell me.
It's about
Okay.
500 meters from the beach.
I think they can carry each other.
Yeah.
500 meters is not too much, right? Okay. Listen, yeah, it's not too bad. But it's very hot in Cape Town or not?
Cape Town in January and December, it's very hot.
Like here?
I
January
would
is
say
winter.
Similar.
It's summer, right?
Yes.
How hot is it?
I would say similar to this heat.
Similar
Yeah.
to what?
To here, Master.
To here.
Yeah.
28
About
degrees?
28 degrees.
That's not hot.
Yeah.
That's okay,
Yeah.
normally. If you don't sit together so close. Yeah, if each one of you have one of these, it really helps. You know, I'm surprised, it helps. I was sweating and now it's just this little thing here. It's become very cool immediately. Yeah, and it's environmental friendly. Okay. We think about that, okay? Yes. Where else is a stadium? Where else? Where else? Okay, so we're looking for stadium, okay? Is that good? Barcelona? Ah, that's a good area. Barcelona is not as hard as... it's not as hard.
That's what she
It's not hard. Let her talk. Come on, tell me. They're for sale?
I don't know. I just know that it's empty.
It's empty.
Yeah.
Nobody use. Normally it's empty until somebody come in season and they use it. They don't always use it. But doesn't mean it's always empty.
Yeah.
Is it always empty?
That I don't know.
Can you guys use your fingertip, go in the office and check it out? Huh? Tomorrow, everybody check out. But the problem with the this is very good that they have water and everything. But stadium normally don't have any trees and just grass. And if you trample on it one day, then no more grass even. Yeah? It's very difficult to find an ideal place. It's not just any place, you know.
A few weeks ago, I heard on news, somewhere in Pakistan, they built an airport in a small town.
Airport in small town?
They spent over 2 billion euros.
Oh, forget it.
But
2 billion
no,
euro.
no.
Your mother is not billionaire.
They have a twist. Because it's a small town, at the time they build the airport, want to bring
Business
tourists.
there?
Yeah,
Yes.
but they failed.
Okay.
So they go bankruptcy.
Oh God.
And then they sold for 2,000. At the time they were auctioning 2,000 euro.
Already
Sold it.
Already
But
sold.
But it was on auction. But I'm not sure now. They have a final say. Or
Where
not.
is it?
I heard from news. I can check.
Check, okay, if it's still there or not.
Okay.
And if it has water around or not. Water like a lake or something, a river. So in case the main water runs out, we can always have a backup, you see?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here in this city is no problem because water will be always there because a lot of people here, they cannot just cut off or cannot be run out of supply because of the city, you know? But if we are in a smaller area, then we have to have some backup plan. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of somewhere that we can use for a long time, not just one time or not just summer. Yeah, Hungary is good at the moment, but yeah, probably all these people can fit in outside. But if it rains, then we can't. Huh? And then we have to look at other places in Hungary if we want to go there. And in winter, all the pipes are frozen outside. Last time I remember we had a retreat and one man has to keep coming out and knocking at the pipe so that the water will run through the shower and toilet facilities. I wonder how we even managed that winter. I think it was only 2 weeks, so it was okay. All right then. Sure. Switzerland, right? Huh? Too strict. Worry? Not really? Okay. Yeah, last time. Oh yeah, I remember Maharishi, right? Maharishi was there all the time.
Spiritual groups are very well accepted in Switzerland. There's no problem at all.
Yes, but we have big land?
That is the other problem. But you know, there are parts like up in the Jura where things are much cheaper because like Geneva or Lausanne and the big towns are very expensive.
No, we don't go
but
to the city.
further away, maybe 1 hour or 1.5 hours from the airport, you can find up in, not in the mountains really, but nearly in the mountains.
Oh.
It's not expensive there.
No, I know. Oh, Switzerland.
It's in the middle of Europe.
Yeah, I know. I just like the Mediterranean Sea.
Spain sounds really nice.
Is Spain nice too?
Yeah.
Yes?
Italy as well.
Yeah, Italy also.
Yeah.
But it's a problem to find a big place for you because you're growing all the time.
Yeah.
Greeks? Ah, yeah, Greeks are so nice. But I wonder if they will accept, spiritual group over there or not. We like to go somewhere that we are more welcome and so relax, and so we can bring more spiritual energy and positive influence for the people, Croatia? Oh, this is too new. I wonder if people would even understand anything about spiritual energy or not. It's too new, and too far away. Isolated up to now. I have been in Croatia. I know, I just go along the coastline, so I don't really know much of the people, but when I was there, it was still not in Europe Union, and it was still very strict somehow. People are nice, it's just a system. You understand? Okay, well, I was going to read the story for you, but can we still do it? Yes. Well, sometimes people have party, right? And we are having a party here. This is, last night I told you about how the old time kings and leader, they behave for the benefit of their subjects. Yeah, I want to read one of the stories like that. Yeah, there are many in the Buddhist sutras. There are many nice stories. This is one of them. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Thus I have heard, that means Anand. Anand have heard the story and he told it as is. One time, the Buddha in maybe Varanasi, something like that, because it's translated into Vietnamese. I forgot the Sanskrit name of that country. In the garden of the Prince Kiwan. The prince remember this garden because it's mentioned again and again. But do you remember what kind of garden it was? And how this garden came to exist? Did I tell you? Did I ever tell you? No? Okay. Probably in Chinese. You have to find out some old tapes and listen. I talk a lot. Many tapes and you didn't hear? Okay. This is a story like that. There is a very rich gentleman at that time, at the Buddha time. He's like multi-billionaires, yeah, something like that, like maybe Bill Gates or some Warren Buffett of our time, yeah. He was looking for a place to buy, to make an ashram for the Buddha and his assembly of Sangha, monks and nuns to rest during a rainy season. Because rainy season, they cannot go out too much. They don't have a lot of clothes to keep changing every day like us. See, and thousands of monks, how they wash and clean all the time if their garment is muddy or wet. Understand? It's not convenient. Just like us here, we have a lot of people, so things are not that convenient. Yeah. So some people complain and don't come late and don't have food to eat. I'm also surprised that so many of you came. I really would like to stay to give you some encouragement every day, talk to you, and, inspire you to have more faith in spiritual practice. Yeah. But, we will have to see how the wind, which way the wind blow, yeah? If we could even continue. So this garden from the Prince Gita, it is not Sanskrit name, okay? Originally, that billionaire at that time, at Buddha's time, was looking for a suitable place, with beautiful trees, spaces, to build ashram for the monks and the Buddha, so that they can have a kind of a resident, a stable resident. So whenever they come back to rest, or when they come for retreat, or people can come retreat and see the Buddha. So he looked everywhere. He only saw one place is the best. It's very big, and a lot of trees, water, and everything. So he came and requested this prince to buy this garden. So the prince, of course, very rich also, he has no hurry to sell anything. He said, "What for you want to buy my garden?" He said, the Buddha is nearby and he doesn't have a place for himself and his Sangha to rest. I want to buy your garden because it's the most suitable to make an ashram for the world honor one and the Sangha to rest. So he said, I don't think you have enough money to buy. He said, just name your price. Name your price. Anything I will offer, so that the Buddha has a place. And the prince, was jokingly say, if you pave all my garden with gold, instead of bricks, you make gold bricks. Gold, really gold. Gold bricks, if you pave all my garden with the gold bricks, then you can have it. As much as my garden is big, if you have enough bricks to pave it, then it is the price. Like you have to measure square, So the billionaire didn't say anything. He was looking, thinking. And the prince said, I know you couldn't buy it. So forget it, don't worry, no hard feeling, go home. And the billionaire said, no, I was just thinking, how many trucks, like nowadays trucks, how many carts I have to rent or to buy in order to bring all this gold here. So the prince was very surprised. Who is the Buddha? Why you want to spend so much fortune on him and his disciples? He said, oh, you don't know. In the whole world right now, there's only one. In the whole universe, there's only one. This one, he is the savior of humankind. He brings happiness to people. He heals the souls. He saves people from hell and bring them to heaven. He enlightens their minds, make them become noble and spiritual, make them elevated into spiritual kingdom, and all of them, whoever have faith in him, will go to heaven. Oh, really? Okay, so I want to go, so he want to know the Buddha first. After he came to see Buddha in the Sangha, and he saw the Buddha has light all over him, and everybody so reverent, so respectful to the Buddha, and then he was enlightened in his mind, and he was touched. He said, okay, you can have the garden for free. No gold. Then this garden has been mentioned again and again in the Buddhist scriptures, because the Buddha often reside there. And then from there, he goes out in different direction to touch people's hearts and soul. Okay? Now you got it? All right, we continue. At that time, the Buddha was staying in that garden. It's a Kida Prince Garden. And after offering the Buddha, the nutrition and the tea, and then I meaning Anand. Anand was the only attendant of the Buddha, and he has a supercomputer memory. All the sutras from Buddhism came from his recounting? Yeah? Telling, huh? Huh? Recollection, that's it. Thank you very much. I have so many dictionaries around here. That's why I didn't bring any. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. You don't laugh too loud, but don't forget happiness, okay? Yeah. You have to bless this country. It's not as stable as before. Okay? No matter how people treat us, we have to always treat them nicely. You know that already, right? Or not? Okay. Good girls, good boys. All right. Then Anand, after serving the Buddhas his meals and drinks, and he went into a corner of the surrounding forest. He went to the forest alone and sit in meditation. And then after meditation for a while, he was thinking like this. The Buddha appear in this world. Countless of beings has received his blessing, and the world became peaceful. All the humans has became more prosperous, and all the trees and the plants has become also lustful and happy. All beings are very, very, very happy, okay? This is all the blessing of the Buddha. But I don't know what kind of merit the group of Kieu Trang Như has in order to be his foremost disciples. The 5 of them are the first disciples of the Buddha after he became enlightened. What kind of reason, he was thinking like that? How come they are the first one to receive the Buddha's teaching and blessing? So after thinking thus, he stood up. He said, I stood up, meaning Anand stood up, came back to the ashram and kneel in front of the Buddha and asked, please, World Honor One, how come the 5 person has such a great merit to become your first disciple? So the Buddha says, Anand, listen, the group of the 5 person, at one time, long time ago, they were almost starving to death. And I myself, the Buddha, because of compassion, I have, cut my vein and give them the blood so that they can drink and save their lives. And therefore, at this time, they can be my first 5 disciples. And Anand says, how you say, Kính Bạch Thế Tôn? I don't know how that in English. Anyone knows? Like somebody very respectfully requests something in English?
Humbly.
Oh, yeah, I know, but okay. Humbly request the World Honor One, please explain why were they hungry? Why didn't they eat any other food but have to drink blood in order to survive? Please, can the Buddha explain to us? So the Buddha say, Anand, you want to know this story? I will tell you. Please pay attention. He said, at that time, up until now, is countless of aeon past already. It's too long ago. But it's in the same world. This is same earth. Yeah. There was a king. His name is compassionate strength. He was a great king, a great emperor. He has 80,400 smaller sub country under him, and he has 10,000 great officers in his court. He is very, very compassionate, very loving and kind, very tolerant. He has a very equal quality. He treats everyone equally. He loves his subjects. He loves the animals. And he also used the 10 meritorious quality. He goes around in the country to teach his subject to remember to do good deeds and do not do any bad things. Therefore, his country is very peaceful, and everyone is prosperous and happy. And all the subordinate kings are extremely respectful toward him. So there's no war, nothing. At that time, there was a group of vampire people. They normally go around and catch people and drink their blood instead of eating food like normal people. Because at that time, the king had taught people to keep the 10 precepts, 5, but a little bit extended, more. And to do good deeds, and to be kind, and to keep body, mind, and speech very pure. Therefore, this group of vampires has no way to come near these people because they're so pure, so good. They have no right to do that. They cannot, because if you are good and virtuous, then many angels will protect you. Yeah, and then no of these kind of devils or demons can come near you. Therefore, you don't have to worry about these Dracula vampires. Yeah. They can't even go near. They cannot even go near any of his subjects. They cannot catch anyone to drink blood. So they have been starving for a long time. Their skin is covering their skeleton only, and their energy is almost run down to zero. Okay, so at that time, there were 5 of these vampires request an audience with the king. Can you still hear me there? Okay, good girl, good boy. I'm sorry. My voice cannot be louder. This is all I can have. Because I was operated here. The king accept them into his court for an audience. So the 5 vampires said to the king, please, Your Majesty, we, the vampires, live only from blood. And now you tell all your subjects to keep the 5 precepts and 10 virtues. So we are not allowed to come near them because they have so many angels are surrounding. We're not allowed to even go near. We cannot take any of them to take the blood to drink. So we have been starving for so long time now, and now we're only waiting to die. How can you practice compassion? Yeah. And not consider us. Of course, it's logical, no? Yeah, not like that. They're not logical. Yes. So, and then the king was very touched and sorry for them. And he asked them, accept the blood from human. What else can you live on? So the vampire said, Your Majesty, this is our main food. Anything else is not. This is the only thing that can sustain our body. Yeah, we can't eat anything else. So the king was have so much overflowing love and sorrow for them. So immediately he take a knife and let's see.
Cut.
Huh?
Cut.
Cut.
Oh.
Open 5 holes from his body or from his hand, both hands, and let the blood run out, so they can take the blood. And then these vampires were so happy. They were so very, very hungry, so they jump on him and drink the blood. And they use the bowl to catch the blood and drink. After that, they became satisfied and happy, and strength came back to them again, and they bowed to the king and left. And the king said, No, just stay for a while. I want to tell you something. Yes. And they stay, and the king say, because of bad karma that you have created in the former life, that's why you have become this kind of vampire. Yes? Because in the former life you were so greedy, eating the flesh of others and drinking their blood. So now you have to continue this way and become hungry. Also, in the former life, you were also very stingy and not having consideration for anybody else. You don't even offer good teaching, good moral inspiration to people. You don't even offer any food or anything to anyone else. That's why now you have become hungry. So you try, all of you try to stick to the 10 virtues, the 5 precepts and another 5 virtuous conduct. In the future, if I become Buddha, I will use the transcendental body and the truth teachings blood to feed you and bring you to enlightenment and make you forever no more hungry of any kind, of spiritual and physical. And then I will lead you to the place of forever peace and bliss and happiness. So then the Buddha tell Anand, you should know the king compassionate strength at that time was I at one time. And the 5 vampires at that time is the the group of the 5 disciples, the first one, because I promised them. I promised them to enlighten them first. Therefore, they have the chance today. At that time, I mean Anand, and the whole great assembly have heard this story of the Buddha's past life, and the 5 first disciples. All of us have goosebumps, sweat, and very, very touched. Yeah, it's so fearful, so scary story. Yeah, because of the Buddha's measureless compassion and his iron will, no one can compare. Okay, finished. Any question about this?
No, Master.
Huh? Can you do such thing to become a Buddha? Oh, this is nothing yet, because the time is short. So I chose a short story. There are another longer story that recounted many more of the Buddha's great deeds of compassion and offering. Many countless of lifetime, so that he can accumulate all this merit in order to attain Buddhahood. It's not like one day he's born and then he walked 7 steps and then he became Buddha. It's not. No. He has accumulate merit life after lifetime, aeon after aeon, from the time that when he was born as animals, birds, until the time he became human, or became the king in the heavens, or the king of earth. He always has done a lot of offering, not just financially, possession, but even with his own body, and going through untold hardship and sacrifice. And then now he became Buddha at this time. And of course, after became Buddha, he doesn't have to sacrifice anymore. Yeah. Okay. There were more stories. Buddhism is interesting because the Anand told many stories. Yes. Then we at least it's some entertaining, no? Yes. And something for the thought. Yeah. So that to remind us that we have to be more diligent, more compassionate, more considerate to other people, if we want to be worthy of a human, not to talk about elevation into the heavenly kingdom. Yeah? All right, then we meditate, okay? It's too tight to meditate like this, right?
It's okay.
So you can separate, okay? Can anyone who doesn't see me, you all can see me except the one in the hall, right? Okay, then please make way so I can walk in there and have a look at them. And you meditate here, okay?
Thank you, Master.
Tell me what I should do. Originally, I say only Europe because I know we don't have enough room. We don't have enough room, but we talk a lot. We're happy, right? Happy couple, happy. Every group. We have to move somewhere, okay?
Yes.
So we have to try to find some places and then give me the resume, yeah, where and how, what kind of surrounding, how big, as big as possible, and then a lot of, there must be some water, okay? Must be some water. Yes?
Master, since you already have a center in Costa Rica,
Costa Rica?
you can develop that.
Yeah, I know, but there's no water there. Okay, can we? Yes, of course. Costa Rica is good. But I'm European. If I go to there and stay, I have to apply for visa and all that. I need to be in Europe right now. Europeans have problem. Understand? Yes. I've been in Costa Rica already. They have their share. Also, Also, we don't have water there. We could dig wells, no problem. It's a big center too, but only big in the land, not big in rooms. You know, if it rains, probably we have to make more room. You see, and over there it rains a lot. Yeah, it rains a lot. In San Jose City, the capital, no rain. Just in our mountain it rains. Almost every afternoon. Yeah. And at that, huh? Slovenia, where do we get? In the Quebec? Yeah? Slovenia should be good, right? Okay, why not? When I went to your country, I see only a lot of trees. It's good, but do we have any room there for, you know? This is nothing yet. It's only a little bit.
Maybe you can find some place in Spain.
Spain, yeah? Okay, probably
There
good.
lots of land, you know, empty. Now.
Yeah?
Yes, maybe if you try, you can find something.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. It's just easier in the Mediterranean, you know, because the climate is mostly reliable. So you can sit outside. Yeah? If we go to Siberia, I don't know where we sit outside. Can. We can sit outside in Siberia, no problem.
See, Siberia.
Yeah, maybe you can sit in Siberia is a good idea. You know why? When you freeze, you just don't move. You will sit forever. Then we all become Buddha instantly. Yeah? And then I have no more problem with space. You know? Be all gone. and then the next group comes, same. Siberia, big place, you know, very big. You can buy even maybe half of the country. It's very empty, right? Yes. And you know, we buy big place. And then whatever group come, we put in the farthest corner, okay? And then they just sit there forever. And I have no problem with kitchen. Eat one meal and then say sayonara. Yeah, vegan forever and breatharian after life. And the next group, we sit next to it, you know? The farthest corner possible until it's all full, then we just let them sit there, we buy a new one, new place, and continue sitting. Yeah. Well, you told me you're ready to die, too. In Alaska before, huh? The Eskimo people, when they're older, yeah, they can have no more teeth, because they use when they're younger. At that time, you know, in the Eskimo time, when long time ago, the men go out hunting, you know, for fish and bringing wood home. The wood that flow on the river, they bring it home for use, of course, for warmth. And the women stay home, and they use their teeth to bite, keep biting the leather, yeah, the leather of the animal to soften it, in order to make clothes. Because the animals, after they skin the animal, then they dried up, then it's very hard. It becomes hard when it dry. So they have to use their teeth to keep biting all the leather, the whole piece of leather, until it's soft, to make into clothes to wear. Understand? Yeah. And because of that, after when they get older, they have no more teeth left. And once they are no more useful for the family, older, then they have to go out in the cold and sit there and die. That's the old time. I heard that story. They don't do that anymore now, huh? Yeah. In the cold, you die quickly. No pain. Oh, well, it's not, it doesn't sound very good, but it's better than many other kind of death, you know. in pain, sickness, or how you say? How you say when people don't know anything anymore?
Dementia.
Huh? Yeah. Not dementia, but senile. Yeah, that's the word. Better? Or die with bullets in the war, or die slowly with the bullet. All kind of death is worse than that. Okay? So it's just a concept of what is good, what is bad. All right. Okay then, I let you meditate. Is the road clear? Yes, sir. All right. I go see your brother and sister inside.
Thank you, Master.
Okay. Thank you, Master. I thank to you for your love. And I'm sorry for the lack of facilities. I really am sorry. You deserve better. Just, I don't know, I'm alone. I don't know what. I can't just do everything. Okay? Okay. All right.
Very nice.
I love you too. We'll see each other again. Don't worry, okay?
Yes. We
You meditate, okay? If it's too tight, you go in your room or go behind there, okay, huh? Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can. Love you. I love you too. We have to see, okay? You find if there's some place, then you just text it all. Everybody can find some place. Then I check out which one have affinity, and which one would be okay for us. Understand? We can find a lot of land. It's just not easy to find a good land that you feel happy. You have seen me enough now. Never enough, but okay, huh? I see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow you take turn sit outside, and other people sit inside, something like that. Okay, huh? Because you speak English, you don't need translation. You can sit over there, you know what I mean? Yeah. Next to the foreigner. Foreigners. Okay, very good. Today I have invited the Westerner, the black, the white, the red, the yellow, the in-between, coffee color, to my little hut. They're squeezing more than this, more squeezing than this. But they were very happy. And don't be jealous, okay? Yeah. You know why I invited a Westerner and not you? You know why? Huh? It's not only that, but the Westerner people, they are not very brought up spiritual way of life, But the Asian people, they are Buddhism, they are Hinduism, and they are brought up more into spiritual way of life already. So the Westerner, they are more foreign to this kind of practice. So if they come, I treat them nice and encourage them. You understand? Yes. Not because I love them more than you. Understand this? Yes. Did you hear? All of you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. The Thai people, they know Buddhism before they're born already. The Vietnamese, the Chinese, Cambodian, Laos, Burma. We know Buddhism already before your mother even get married. Before she's even pregnant, you know already. Understand? Yes. And when you were born in that kind of condition already. Okay? So I don't have to really encourage you too much. Yeah? And you know already. So that's why I say more time for the people who are less familiar. You understand? To stabilize their faith and let them continue. You understand, yeah? Yes. Okay. So you treat them also nicely. Yes. Not jealous, okay? Yeah. Very good. Very enlightened people. Thank you very much.
Have we thought about buying an island?
Yes. But which island enough for this?
We'll research.
It's just the problem is with the island, we are not so safe because we have to go in with the airplane or with the ship, you know. And whenever the weather bad is, they cannot be stranded there or stranded outside. I love to buy island.
Master saying it's very cheap now. Yeah, they low down a lot. Yeah.
But I don't find any place with next to the sea. It should be next to the sea.
Yeah,
I want my people to sometimes can go to the beach and have a swim.
We organized one time there.
On the beach is very difficult to find. Yeah.
We should have a research team.
Research team.
Yeah, find a place.
Okay, you organize.
I'll
a team.
do that.
Okay. Where are you from?
USA.
Yeah.
I volunteer.
Sounds like Americans to me. Yeah, I do that.
I'll do that.
Okay, very good. USA is a little difficult for visa, right?
Well, no.
For Chinese, 10 years.
For Chinese, yes, right?
10 years.
USA now it's very open now.
Huh?
10 years visa.
10-year visa?
Yeah. One time you got it for 10 years, better than the Europe.
But if you get it or not?
Easy get.
Easy get?
Even
Oh,
before.
really? Chinese easy get now?
That's good. Like Bermuda. Bermuda is an island. It's not owned by USA, but it's right by it. So that's one example. We can buy an island.
Yeah, but Bermuda is not for sale, is it?
Not Bermuda, but we can certainly
It's
buy
already
it.
owned, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there are many islands for sale, but depend. How do we have facility bought there, and we have to.
We build it. We have all sorts of talented people here.
Yeah, it's correct too.
Yeah.
It's correct too. And we don't even have to have luxury, you know. We can each one bring a tent as long as we have land. True. So we have to have a very good and permanent place.
Yeah.
So people can always come back when they want.
True.
When they have time.
Right.
How can you come so fast?
It only takes minutes to order a ticket.
I know, but it's a long way. I never thought you would run in for weekend. Okay, but I appreciate your sincerity.
We miss you a lot.
Okay, that's why we have to have a place.
Yeah.
You know, a bigger place. So you come, you have more room. You know.
Yes.
Oh, okay, let's go. Meditate. Meditate. Pray. Okay. Yeah. I love you guys.
Okay, good. See you later. Okay, thank you.
I love you so much. I love you as loud. You meditate? Okay.
Өнөөдөр бидэнтэй хамт өнөөдрийн буддийн түүхүүд Бурхан багшийн ур төрөл ба түүний анхны 5 шав лекцийг багш нарын шүтэлцээгээр хүлээн авч үзсэнд баярлалаа. Толтекуудын госпел, Польш, салах ёс гүйцэтгэл, тулаагийн захад тулаад гашуудан уйлах сургаалыг мэрэгэн сургаалаар үргэлжлүүлэн хүлээн авч үзнэ үү? Бурхан таны амьдралыг элбэг дүүрэн амгалан инрэл нэгүслэр дүүргэх болтугай. Дэлгэрэнгүй мэдээллийг доор хаягаар орж үзнэ үү? www.suprememastertv.com /BMD